I'm Fashi from B3. Hope you all are doing well. So as we learned in our last video how to implement Newton-Raphson method on Python language, today we learn another example of Newton-Raphson method and also implement this example on Java language. So without wasting any time, let's go. So let's get started with the Newton-Raphson method. First we have the example of function of x is equals to x cubed minus 8x minus 5, for which we have to find the root, and we have the derivative of the function of x is equals to 3x square minus 8. First we have to find the value of xn. How we find the value of xn? We discussed in previous video. First we have to put the values of x and get the function of x. So until the function of x are changing their sign, we get the xn at the point 3 and 4. The function of x are changing their sign, so we take the average of these two values. We get 3.5 as a value of xn. Now put this value in the function of x and derivative of x, and we get two more values that are 9.875 and 28.75. Now put all of these value in the formula and we complete our first iteration. We get xn plus 1, and also put this value in function of x and function of derivative of x. We get two more values, and let's continue the iterations until we get the root. So let's code this method on Java language. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the code. First we have to make a class named NewtonRaphson Method, and in this class we have to make three functions. First function is the function in which we have to pass the equation for which we have to find the root. Second function is the derivative of the function, and the third function is the function for which the whole process should be done in this function. It takes three parameters. First is initial gas, x0 is the initial gas. Second is the tolerance level, and third is the max iteration for the that means how many iterations are allowed to run this code. So first we have to double x is equals to x0. First we initialize the x is equals to the initial gas and the iteration is equals to 0. Then we initialize a while loop that takes two arguments. First is math.absolutely function of x. Absolute function of x is greater than the tolerance level, and iteration is less than max iteration. That means function of x is greater than tolerance level and the iteration 0 is less than max iteration. We initialize max iteration is equals to 100, so 0 is less than 100, and tolerance level is 1x square minus 6. First value, as we see in the code, is greater than this value, so this while loop is run, and then we initialize a formula and iteration plus plus. That means it iterate every time the value of iteration. First time it's 0, second time it's 1, third time is 2, every time it's increase 1 in it. Then we give initialize two condition, if else condition, in which the function of x is less than or equals to tolerance. That means we find the answer, we find the root of the function, and it return the x, the root of the function. And else, that means if this condition should not run, so else condition means we don't get the root. Newton-Raphson method did not converge within the specified tolerance. And then we come into the main class, and in this class first we have to initialize the initial gas, that is 2.0, and the tolerance level, that is 1 exponent minus 6, and the max iteration is equals to 100. Then we call the function, and let's check it, how it's run, how it's work. So we get our answer at 6th iteration, that is 3.100431991, and the function of x in this iteration is 1.16 exponent minus 7. So I hope you guys understand understand the code. So see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.